News 7x7 is a unique channel dedicated to the news from dairy industry. Every week you receive brief on top 7 dairy news on this YouTube channel from India and abroad. These news could be seen in detail on our channel dairynews7x7.com also. You may write in the comment box on the dairy topics of your interest. We will try to develop news feature on the same. Your constant feedback and patronage to this channel is our source of top 7 dairy news from the week of May 29th will cover. Does the Amul Nandini-Aavin issue is linked to Dr. Kurien's philosophy? What makes Jayen Mehta confident of achieving every target set for Amul? Would West Bengal be able to leverage its largest cattle population? Is the heat index insurance plan by Moopay good for farmers? Why should we include dairy foods in our daily diets? What makes American breastfeeding mothers to use galactagogues? And FAO dairy price index in May 23 is also down by 3.2%. The recent battles between Amul and Nandini in Karnataka and Aavin in Tamil Nadu may have some roots in a 10-year-old headline-grabbing tussle between Dr. Kurien, chairman GCMMF, Dr. Amrita Patel, chairman of the NDDB at that time. Patel, a Varghese protege, had wanted to create an umbrella brand under Mother Dairy, an NDDB subsidiary, by setting up joint ventures with state federations to create a centralized brand. Mother Dairy would hold a 51% stake in each joint venture. Kurien resisted fiercely on grounds that it would corporatize the dairy sector. After several rounds of truce calls, in which even the then Deputy Prime Minister L.K. Advani had to intervene, Patel's plan was shelved. The current controversy started in December last year when Amit Shah said cooperation between Amul and Nandini can be wonders in the dairy sectors. Opposition parties in the Bharatiya Janata Party ruled state immediately saw in this move to merge the rupees 21,000 crore Nandini with Gujarat-based Amul. A recent change in the Multi-State Cooperative Society Act, making the merger of two state cooperative easier, fueled the opposition's argument, and they fought the Karnataka election by flagging Kannada subnationalism. On May 25th, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin approached Shah seeking his intervention to direct Amul to desist from milk procurement from the milk shed catchment area of Aavin in his state with immediate effect. Though Nandini and Aavin are small brands compared to Amul, they have a strong market presence in their respective state. But critics says that Amul's foray is welcome in those states where the cooperative structure is weak. But in southern states where milk cooperatives are big and strong, such creeping entry has started creating problems. Well, the job I have been handed over is quite challenging but also as much as interesting for a simple reason that the cooperative model is very strong here, says Jayen Mehta. The specialization of task is here assigned. The job of procurement of milk at the villages, processing at the unions and marketing at federation, which takes care of 3.6 million farmers with 98 dairy plants for 18 district unions and the brand turnover of more than 50 products, 1000 plus SKUs that is marketed by the Federation GCMMF. We plan to expand this to 110 to 112 different plants by FY26. The opportunity for the Indian dairy sector is very large, and I am very sure in the years to come whatever targets that we have got like rupees 1 lakh crore by FY26, it will be easily achievable for a simple reason that the brand Amul has achieved a size and a scale, and more importantly the trust of the consumers and what we say, the taste of India. Actually, we have an opportunity to metamorphosize or evolve from just the dairy business to everything that you consume in your kitchen. On the occasion of World Milk Day, a one-day national level seminar was conducted on nutrition building through dairying by Indian Dairy Association Eastern Region. Shri Swapna Devnath, Minister for Dairying, shared the appreciation by the CM, Ms. Mamta Banerjee, for the efforts in improved milk production in West Bengal. The Minister advised the Indian Dairy Association and the dairy experts to prepare a roadmap for helping the rural farmers, consumers and other stakeholders of the state, so that more milk and milk products can be made available at competitive rates and the objective of nutrition building among the consumers can be achieved. He also suggested to go to the villages, understand the problems of the farmers and do the needful accordingly. Dr. Raja Ratnam, convener of the IDA, informed that the conversion of unorganized into organized sector on time-bound basis can mainly help to achieve the theme of World Milk Day initiated by FAO. Stellup's fintech arm Moopay, in partnership with Ibiza Network, HDFC Ergo, and Gram Cover, has launched a heat index-based insurance plan for farmers. The plan aims to provide financial compensation to Mumak dairy farmers to offset income loss due to a fall in milk productivity during heat waves in summer. The cover guarantees insurance benefits for farmers if over 60 days starting from May 1st temperature exceed the specified limits for a predetermined number of days with region-specific parameters. The company has noted in a statement that the claim settlement process is simple and hassle-free. The insurer takes the data of temperature trends for the insured period from a pre-agreed public database and compensates the claimant as per the prescribed benefit slab. This is a commendable step towards mitigating the impact of climate change on farmers. Farmers will get the benefits of this unique cover directly in their bank account, which will also drive confidence in other insurance products. Most Indians consume lower amounts of fruits and vegetables, leading to low intake of many micronutrients like vitamins and minerals. Milk is a whole food, being a staple protein-rich food that is mainly consumed in coffee and tea to begin the day, could cover this shortfall arising from other such foods. Milk and other dairy foods tend to be affordable and accessible food choices for meeting some nutrients, specifically vitamin B2, B12, calcium, and potassium. In a recent study from the urban component from the Chennai Urban Rural Epidemiological Society's Cures, it was found that 5 cups or more of total dairy foods, including 2 cups of fermented dairy foods, lowered blood pressure, BMI, fasting blood sugar, and improved the good cholesterol HDL among Chennai adults. The health benefits of dairy consumption could be attributed to its low glycemic index (GI). Till date, the evidence of dairy consumption strongly supports to reduce the risk factors of diabetes and heart disease also. A recent study published in the Journal of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics describes the prevalence of galactagogues use among breastfeeding mothers in the United States and their perceived effects on milk production. Only 26% of US infants exclusively consume breast milk at the age of 6 months, with 35% partially consuming breast milk at the age of 12 months. Inadequate milk production is the most commonly reported reason for breastfeeding cessation in the US. Human milk production can also be impaired by certain risk factors, including obesity, diabetes, genetics, prior breast surgery, and the use of certain medicines. In this study, perceived insufficient milk production was reported by 15% of participants. First-time breastfeeding was reported by 47% of participants. More than 40% of participants identified oats, lactation cookies, brewer's yeast, alcoholic beer, sports drinks, and combinations of herbal products as effective galactagogues for increasing milk production. The FAO Dairy Price Index averaged 118.7 points in May, down by 3.9 points or 3.2% from April and standing 25.5 points or 17.7% below its corresponding value in 2022. The decline in May was led by a steep drop in international cheese prices, principally due to ample export availabilities, including from inventories amid seasonally high milk production in the northern hemisphere. Following 10 monthly consecutive declines, international price quotations for milk powders rebounded, reflecting an upturn in purchases by North Asian buyers and seasonally falling milk supplies in Oceania. Meanwhile, butter prices rose slightly as increased price quotation for supplies from Oceania due to a high purchases by Southeast Asian buyers and seasonally falling milk supplies were almost offset by a decline in European prices on high export availabilities.
Thanks for watching Dairy News 7x7 channel with news update from last 7 days. To continue receiving update from this channel, I, Kuldeep Sharma, request you to subscribe this channel and share and like the video. And also, don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.